the stream. Gotta go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know who it is, baby. I see my people already linked up. Yeah, you know who it is, baby. It's yours truly. It's Bernie the Boxer, baby. I say, did you miss me? I say, did you miss me? What's good, man? What's happening? I'm just fresh off the I just came from the spot with a lion killer just chopping it up about this, good news is this happening. You understand, boy? We clicking our heels now, you understand? The kid that won. Come on now, we now we up in the yes sir. Let's go, baby. You know who it is, baby. It's yours truly. It's Bernie the Boxer, baby. Let's talk, man. It's happy Easter, everybody. I don't care if you don't celebrate it. I don't know, but you understand it is what it is. Resurrection, baby. It's resurrection time. We done resurrected. They resurrected the fight game. That's what he said. We done resurrected the fight game last night. Yes, sir. We gonna get the fight of the century. Ooh wee. Starring yours truly, Bud Crawford. Oh my God. Ooh, co-starring Earl Spence Jr. from, oh my goodness. Just a guy. Appreciate you. Super Chop. Yeah. Randall Hampton, Pat Kennett. Man, I'm so ecstatic. I've been talking about it all day. I couldn't wait to come on and talk this stuff. I thought, man, ooh wee. Boy, I'm so excited. I'm telling you, this is one of the biggest fights to be made. I'm so glad that the fella said what we wanted all to hear. It was almost like they planned that. You knew it was going to happen, but I'm so glad that he said it. We challenge couldn't been accepted. You understand? Challenge been accepted. You feel me? Come on. So get your tickets now. Get your tickets now. Start saving up. Get your jar right now. We going to wherever we got to go to. You understand? So get ready. Get your kids ready. It's going to be expensive, but we going to get ready right now. Yes, sir. Basketball player Merv Johnson. Woo-wee. Man, like, okay. You know who it is, man. It's yours truly. It's Bernie the Boxer. And I'm so excited. And I just can't hide it. I'm about to lose control and I think I like it. Oh, that's what came to my mind when I heard the news. Like I say, you know what? I've been fussing with folks all day about it. And so here we're going to talk about it right here. You already know. Come on, man. You getting it firsthand. You getting that real when you talking with the kid, baby. You know who it is. It's yours truly. Yeah. So, my assessment of the fight. Well, the kid did good. I thought Spence fought a decent fight. I don't think he did nothing extra special. I think that, he went about his work as he do. Like, what's the fella name said? Derek James said he's slow and steady. And that he is. Slow and steady, and he pounded out Ugas in a hell of a way. Pounded Ugas up, busted his orbital bone, put the hurt on him. I can't say nothing about him. Had his jab stuffing in his face, went to the body real good. Earl Spence looked like the killer that they say he is, killer that they say he is. I couldn't see no ring rust in him. I see everybody trying to plant a couple seeds about him, but I thought he looked fantastic. I thought he looked like a tank, you understand? And, I'm expecting the best Earl Spence, but we gonna beat his mother. We gonna tear his ass up. We gonna whoop him. What is you talking about here? The man fought a good fight. I ain't gonna lie about that. Ugas, what was Ugas doing? Standing there being a punching bag? The man was standing there being a punching bag. Come on, what you think we would have did with him? The man, I don't know where was he at? What was he doing? Was he drunk in the fight? Where'd he go? The man turned around in the fight, looking for his mouthpiece where he thought he was at. Come on. What you think we would have did with him if we would have caught him? What you think we would have did with him if we'd have caught him like that? He stumbled around looking for his mouthpiece. Boy, we'd have put him to sleep. With a minute 55 to go, boy, let's go. If you don't know what you're saying, if you don't know what it is, you better put your money on Crawford. Like, boy, they done hype this Spence hype train going up. And I ain't going to say he ain't good, but boy, if you want to put it on Bud. Put it on Bud. Like I say, what you would have did to that boy? A minute, 55 seconds. The man stumbling around looking for his mouthpiece. What? Whether we knocked it out, whether he fell out his mouth, if he lost concentration with Bud Crawford, come on, what you think we going to do with him? Oh, my goodness. What you think we going to do with him? Boy, we going to beat him to death. Boy, we going to pummel him. Boy, I swear to Jesus. Oh, my goodness. I'm betting everybody. What? We going to murder him. He ain't got nowhere to go. Like I say, we ain't got nowhere to go. Shit. Man, come on. Oh, my goodness. I'm so excited for the fight. I can't wait to get in training camp. I can't wait to, oh, man, I'm so excited. And for the kid, it's going to be a legendary fight. Legendary fight. Earl Spence, he came through like they say he was. Like I say, a slow, steady tank. You know, he just don't got it for Crawford. That is what it is. I don't even gonna sugarcoat it. I can't keep it. I'm just gonna tell you what it is. We're gonna beat the daylights out the fella. It is what it is. We're gonna true gritter. You understand? We're gonna beat the daylights out of him, man. I swear we're gonna beat the daylights out of him. I think, you know, they done a tremendous job with him, moving him forward. Like they say, they're giving him all this credit about he said he was gonna do what he's gonna do. Okay, but like he said, and then none of them say Crawford. Even at that moment, Crawford wasn't in the picture. They was hoping that Crawford was something was gonna happen with Crawford, and he wasn't gonna have to deal with him, right? But that happened not be the case. It is what it is, you know. But I think he got his mind right. You heard the man talking, you know, he got that humble ability that I told him he should have anyway, that you should have already come off the rip with it, talking about 60, 40, 80, 20, whatever you want to get him. He didn't talk himself to his ass whooping now. See, he didn't talk himself into his ass whooping now. Instead of promoting the fight, instead of shooting Bud up, he tried to put us down. But that's all right, you know. I guess it's all in promotion of the game. And now when he signed on the dotted line, his ass is whooped. His ass is whooped. We're going to beat his ass. And like I say, but you know what? I definitely give him a lot of credit, man. Ugas was a hell of a fighter. Kell Brook was a hell of a fighter. You know, the guys he beat, Sean Porter, was a dog. You know, like none of these fluffs. You know, none of them boys is fluffs. He earned his keep. You know, he earned his heat. For whatever reason, they see something in this guy. I guess he jumped on Mayweather or something like that in some sparring session or something. Like Derrick James, I give him a lot of credit. I give Derrick James a lot of credit. Like I said, you know, a lot of things been said, a lot of things been back and forth with us. And I know, like I said, you know, in the build up to the fight. And I think, you know, some of them, the truth had a lot of truth into them. And, you know, a lot of propaganda on their side, a lot of truth on our side. But, you know, I still want to give him a lot of credit. Derrick James, for what it was in my rant with me and talking stuff about him, responding to him about Crawford not selling or being a big draw or this and that. You know, I have a lot of respect for Derrick James. I like the way he carries himself. You know, I think he's a real person. You know, I definitely like the way he carries himself. And I know he has some character. And I want to say it like this. I seen him, like I say, I gave him a lot of credit, even though I was talking shit about him. He fought Joe Lipsy in a middleweight bout on HBO. And he was like 10-0. The other fella was like 24-0 or something like that. 24-0. He was about to fight for the middleweight champions title, like the #1 contender, Joe Lipsy versus Derrick James. Go look it up. He fought a gutsy fight. You know, I think he just needed more experience and, you know, whatever happened. But he came up short, but he showed a gutsy fight. And so I think he was a decent little fighter in himself, Derrick James. So I give him a lot of credit. Shout out to Derrick James. Shout out to everything they're doing, you know. But we're going to beat his ass. And but at the same time, I want to say, it's going to be a pleasure to share the ring with these guys. I just was talking to Nate, and they say like they say that blacks we can't sell, but boy, I think this is going to be a superstar fight. I think it's going to be a star-studded fight. I think it's a mega event that you can't miss. I think it's, you know, it's an all affair. You know, bring your kids because you're going to see a spectacular event. You know, if you want to come solo and bring your baby, you know, it's an all event affair. You understand? It's going to definitely be a historic event. And let's go. Let's pump the fight. Let's keep talking shit. Let's get it going. You understand? We done made it. You feel me? I think it's a high stakes fight. I'm super excited about the fight. I know everybody is. It's like you know, we just want to keep praying and hoping that everything goes through with the rest of the guys. You know, Spence coming off a tough fight. You know, he took a little punishment in there too. You know, he got his time to heal. Bud is always doing his thing. Got so many different things, and you know, shooting what he's trying to do in and out of the ring. So, like, you know, we just saying, hope they get to sign the fight, dotted line. But anyway, it is what it is. Ain't no more obstacles. Ain't no in the way. Ain't no cross the streets. Ain't no none of this. Ain't no Bob Arum. Let's go. You feel me? Ain't nowhere to go, boy. We're going to beat the daylights out of them. I don't care where it is, whether it's Dallas Stadium, whether it's Vegas, whether it's in this town, whether it's a phone booth. We're going to beat the daylights out of him. In his backyard, he got a nice house, right? He got a ranch. He got a farm. Put us in the backyard. We're going to beat him to death. We're going to walk out with him. We're going to walk out. Come on. What? Flame on. Appreciate you. KO, Marky Funko, Key Case. Vershawn, appreciate you. Like I said, you know what I mean? What we doing? We going up, right? We going up, right? So like I say, come on. I need them subscribers, man. Come on. I need you to like this shit. I need you to share this shit. You understand? We trying to get the 10K. Y'all support the kid. You already know you want to hear the real. Let's go. Hit that cash app. You know what I'm saying? Bernie the Boxer. You know it's yours truly. You understand? Here we is. You know what I mean? I say, did you miss me, baby? Yeah, we trying to get the 10K. You know, we going up to the big fight. You know, like I say, if anybody else I think we all should be keying in. You be a better you. We going to the top in this thing. You understand this boxing game. Like I say, fight of the century. And the boys gonna bang. Ugas, I thought first, it was kind of a chess match. And then, boy, about the second, third round, boy, the boys start throwing leather, and I think it was a pleasing fight. Solo King, Onion 77. Vern, what's up? Appreciate you. Yes, sir. Appreciate everybody in the Chisnap, boy. He fired up today, boy. Like I said, it was a breath of fresh air. It was music to my ears when the man said Bud Crawford. You understand? When the man said Bud Crawford, but we've been waiting on this. This ain't nothing new. Like I say, we've been knowing this. We've been saying this. I'm just so happy that at least on this man's part that he's a man. There's no more obstacles. God, I digress, man. I'm so excited. I can't wait. I told Bud I'm ready to train right now. I'm feeling so good. So what you got to do? You got to get your jar. You understand? You got to get your jar. You got to have faith. Everything gonna be all right. Like I say, everything works out. That's what they say. Everything in his own time, it works out. So to his credit, and for our benefit, he did, Lord willing, 2 big hiccups. The man got towed up in a car accident, got his eye injury, but he still, dear Lord, I'm still here, just like Seeley said. Dear Lord, I'm still here. Lord Jesus. All right. So let's get it together, So I'm hoping to be there. It's going to be a star-studded affair. My boy says, I hope it will be in Atlanta. I don't know, but it's big for the culture. You understand? It's big for everything. It's going to be two good fellas, Like I say, two fellas from different sides of the track, should I say. Earl Spence came from, what I say would be a traditional family, a mother and a father, that type of upbringing. Not say it was perfect. I can't say, probably nobody's upbringing is perfect. We all got problems, but, he come up in that type of environment. And before, looking at him, you don't think he can fight. You think you'll beat his ass, especially when he talk. You think he a punk. You think he could kick his ass, but he tough. You know what I'm saying? So, and Bud, he come from a family of love as well. He's got 2 older sisters, plus his mom, his grandma has been there for him. His dad is a strong military man and, instilled some of them mottos in him. He had a lot of guys around the neighborhood that watched out for him. And like I say, he had that love. He had them 2 sisters watch out for him, had his mom. So, he had a lot of love coming up. And, he's a fighter too. He always been a fighter. So I think that, one that's a natural fighter. And I think Earl Spence is a tough guy too. He just don't, what you would say typically, the part, being in the background and being, the way he look and everything, perception is everything, how they say. But anyway, he's a tough guy. And I think it's a compelling fight. I think the fight has taken on a different dynamic with the fans. Dallas, I know they, they don't like the kids, you understand? But I ain't did nothing but tell the truth. Y'all ain't do nothing but try to throw salt on my boy and find an excuse to duck him. Y'all ain't do nothing but find an excuse to everybody find a reason to run around from him. Come on, man. They talk stuff about him and hide behind closed doors. That's all they did. But what you can't do, you can't hold him down. Come on now. Crabs in the barrel, nothing. You can't hold him down. God don't like ugly. We was going to ride. They didn't want us to make it. They didn't expect us to be here. Even people in my hometown. I swear, as much as I want to say that they give him for devil's advocate, and I'm going on here, as much as I give it for devil's advocate, they don't want him to win. They can't believe they fighter. They want to believe what blue blood sports say. They want to what champ size say. They don't want to be what Bernie say. You understand? They want to be like Earl Spence because he with Yellow Beezy and he over in Dallas and you understand? They don't want to believe that man live right around the corner that you know him, that he like that. You understand? They don't want to believe that. But it is what it is. And, like I say, Bud stay ready, so ain't got to get ready. The man ain't perfect, but the man about this boxing. And like I say, if you follow anything about him, the man study his craft. The man is an animal. Win, lose, or draw. You understand? He only want the best. Don't come telling that man about this guy is this and this guy that, because he going to want to beat him. That's it. Is them other fellas like that? No. They rather go over here and play Pictionary and do all this other shit. Them is games, you understand? Monopoly and shit. Make this move and this and that. Come on, Bud betting on himself. That's what I'm betting on. I'm betting on Bud. And if you know anything, if you bet anything, you better bet on Bud. You understand? Patrick, where you at? Pete Thompson. He said, since we in Vegas, bet on Black, baby. You understand? Bet on Black, baby. Yes, sir. We going to get him. You know what it is, baby. It's yours truly. It's the BUD. We going to, oh my God. I'm so happy. KC, what's up? KFC, C Manzo, what's good, mama? Okay, now listen to this. I appreciate y'all. Y'all to let me run off at the mouth for a whole flat 15 minutes. I didn't shut up for a whole flat 15 minutes, but I'm so excited and I just can't hide it. Hit the like button, share, do all that good stuff. Cash App, support your boy. You understand? Yes, sir. I'm out here helping. I'm out here hurting. Yeah. I'm starting from the bottom to the top. Ooh, to talk about what else happened last night, I want to give a shout out to Gamboa, who's a warrior in that ring. Boxing ain't easy, and Gamboa is just a hell of a fighter. He got the heart of a lion. He was outgunned, young. Man, I swear to G, boy, I promise you. That's what I messed up. See, I moved too fast because I was over there talking too much and I didn't get to play my song. I got my theme song, and Vershawn told me, play my song. Play your song. Play the song. Oh, Steve, I got you. Appreciate you. Steve Penn says, where you at, bro? Hey, I'm right here. I was out there. I was actually doing some networking with my boy Vershawn, who I forgot theticket.com. I'm doing an interview with Nebraska Sports Radio, theticket.com. It's a radio show here in Lincoln, who with my boy Vershawn from the neighborhood, who's a 3-time national champion for Nebraska Cornhuskers, and he has his own radio talk show down at theticket.com. So I was out there networking with him, trying to see how I can improve the show or do anything better, you understand, to grow the show. And so that's where I was at. And again, he told me, play the song. I forgot. I apologize, but I was politicking with Nate Campbell, the world champion, the former lightweight world champion, and Lion Kill. I was on the podcast with them, you understand? And I get over here, and like I say, I'm just so excited. So forgive me. But it's all coming. Like I say, you know what it is. It's yours truly, it's Bernie the Boxer. I ain't going nowhere. Check for the kid. You understand? We going up on Sundays. Fistiano, appreciate you. We got big boxing going on. Crawford's not Uga says, Big Burn, you ready for Bud to become undisputed later this year? I'm hoping that it be this year, man. I promise. I think it's a good fight. I think that with Spence coming off this fight, I think that he didn't take too much bad punishment. And like I say, if you've seen up anything that I put up, Henry Armstrong made 5 title defenses in 1 year, and them boys is tough. And they supposed to be better and more tougher this time. So with all the great dieting that they're doing and the strength and conditioning that they're doing, I think it's doable for the end of the year. They used to be fighting 2 and 3 times a year. So I don't think they shouldn't change that much. So I'm hoping at the end of this year, man, I'm telling you. I mean, this the fight. That's they keep making. They say this Earl Spence. No matter what they say, we're going to beat his ass. We're going to beat his ass because you know what it is. It's TBC, baby. It's TBC whether you like it or hate it. You understand? Shit, come on. It don't matter. It's all in your face. It don't matter. If you hate them, it's too bad. We going up. And then we're going to go up to 54 and whoop Charlo. We're going to whoop Charlo. Coltrane says, stop while you're ahead. We're going to beat the daylights out of him. JD Blanca says, I said it 5 years ago, they'll wait till Bud is 35. This is no longer prime versus prime. I beg to differ. I think that Bud is in his prime. I think that, like I say, I used to tell Bud, show him that special shit. And in this fight, we're going to show him that special shit. So I'm telling you, we going to stop Earl Spence. We going to stop him. If we would have had Ugas hurt like that, we would have put Ugas on the mat. Ugas would have been on the ground. If Earl Spence would have slipped up like he did against Ugas with 1 minute 55 seconds, come on, Bud, the best finisher in the game. He would have been down. It would have been no more Earl Spence. We gonna stop. We gonna stop him. Everybody keep talking about his power, and they was fussing at me today that Sean Porter said that Earl Spence was harder. Well, Bud is a master boxer. I mean, either way it go, like I said, you're going to have something to say about him or not. We're going to beat the daylights out of him, I promise you. And Don don't want to hear no shit about no fucking accident because the man looks spectacular. JD Blanca says, but will be even slower than he was against Porter. Bud will be even slower. I don't understand what that question. My bad. Coltrane stop the okay. What'd he say? DT says, Bernie, you see Spence making memes calling about our Bud? Great, beautiful. This fight is a fight of the century. Whether you like whoever you like, it's a big fight. It is what it is. It's a huge fight. It's on the Oscar De La Hoya Felix Trinidad level, and it's one for the ages. You know what I'm saying? And I'm thinking, Errol Spence is a hell of a fighter. I can't take nothing away from him. But I truly think that the stars align for my boy. He's a pound for pound. I mean, come on, man. The dude is dynamic, and you just need that nemesis. I think the fight is hell of a fight. I mean, I'm just so excited. I'm kind of really lost for words, for real. I'm kind of really lost for words, for real. Serious business. What is it to say? It's going to be show and prove. Both fighters got a lot at stake. Spence needs this to solidify him. I think Bud's and somewhat needs it to solidify him too. And but I mean, like I say, the best fighters that he fought, we beat him. Keith Thurman. I mean, we couldn't fight these guys. So Bud is securing what he did. But I think it's the fight. It's a huge fight. Like I say, so many people go with Spence for whatever reason. They love him, and you can't get away from Bud Crawford. He the best. You can't. There's nothing nowhere else you can go. So it's just gonna be a hell of a fight. What else can you say? I'm kind of lost because as much as Bud got a lot of love, I don't see the fascination with Errol Spence. I just don't see the fascination with Errol Spence. I truly believe that we would have somehow cracked that shell with Ugas. He would have not have been able to stand up there and be called out. We would have stopped him, bro. We would have made him fumble, stumble, fall, you understand, and made the referee stop it. I don't think the doctor would have called that. I truly believe that. And I truly believe that if Errol Spence would have looked around for his mouthpiece, and we would have beat the fuck out of him, man. We would have stopped them boys. So what can I say? Like I give him a lot of credit. It's just like also, the thing, if I feel deflated somehow, it's just like, too, when the man said he gave up said I shouldn't have been saying all that in the media. I was pushing the fight back. I was messing stuff up. Come on, man. When he admitted, all right then. When he said all that, all right then. So it's just like when Bud said on the stage, when the man said, listen, it ain't been my fault. So the criticism that Bud been getting has been unwarranted. You feel me? That's all I'm saying. The criticism has been unwarranted. But in the midst of the criticism, he's been smashing all challengers. Anybody in the way to get to this point. And so it's just like, now we're here now. And now it's go time. We're going to pull out that special shit. It's going to be a beautiful training camp. I can't wait to be involved in it. I'm so excited. And I'm ready to train right now. I'm ready to. He said, well, what are we waiting for? You feel me? You watch Rocky. You watch Rocky. Apollo Creed was talking all that shit. Yeah, we want this shit. We're going to beat the boy. What do you say? Basketball planet said, OG Bernie, appreciate you. Randall Hampton says, it's that time. Pat Kenneth says, finally, appreciate you. Anthony Fitzgerald, salute Bernie. Bud all day. Fuck what they talking about. Man, boy, I'm telling you, we're gonna give them a boxing lesson. I don't want to hear nothing else. I don't want to hear nothing else. And then, and the sweet thing about it too is you don't want to overlook everything, but then, the road still goes on. Like I say, these boys, Bud's 34 years old, 35 years old, lightly used, you still got Keith Thurman going on. These guys is rich guys. These guys ain't, Bud live a vegan lifestyle. They've been busted up. They've been training and, just like everything else, but they still ready to go. They all in about in the same row. You know what I'm saying? Errol Spence, he fine. He drink a little bit, but he all right. I'm sure he probably keep it down to a minimum. I don't think he could have got that successful, being the way he is. He really stays in shape. He seems like he never really gets tired. And, like I say, he's a locomotive. So, he drink and have a good time. But I think, majority, he's a top amateur and this and that. So, he ain't busted up like that. We're going to beat the daylights out of him. Super Chop says, what up, Bernie? Been waiting on that boy Spence. Have we? Oh, my God. We've been waiting to shut all them bums up talking all that stuff about us. Born Supreme says, I'm a fan of both. I hope the fight goes in Vegas. I think the fight is a great fight in Vegas. I think that being how he was with Ugas, I think it was a great fight to promote this fight with Bud. And being that it was a three belt fight leading up to this fight, being in his hometown. But I think that Bud carries just as much weight, and I think it's a superstar fight. I don't think Ugas carried as much weight in the superstar status power. You know what I mean? I think he carried the weight as a belt and a solid fighter. But Bud is a superstar. You understand? And he's that guy. No matter however you love him, hate him, you know what I'm saying? He's a genius at what he do. He's shown that going up weight class after weight class, destroying these bums. You understand? So I think, like I say, which warrants a 50-50 fight split. I think that, Spence coming in with the 3 belts, I think this hell of accomplishments. But the man coming up from 135, tearing through the ranks, you cannot dispute that. You say his resume is what have you done? I done went from here to here to here. You understand? And I'm slashing through these boys. This man's best opponents, I whooped them worse than he did. I don't care when they fought him. I got him when he could. It ain't my fault. I got him when I could. What did I do? What they used to say? Did he get his hand raised? Did he get his hand raised? We beat him worse than ever. Come on. So I don't want to hear that shit. Y'all talking about all that, man. Listen, Errol Spence needs the validity of a Bud Crawford. That's what y'all failing to realize. Errol Spence needs the validity of Bud Crawford. Y'all can't sleep at night. We can sleep at night without an Errol Spence. Y'all can't sleep at night without an Errol. He needs that. He needs that for his own self. So I hope he come in there talking right. Now, what I will say, Gerald Field says, keep better with them belts. Yes, you feel me? You heard what he said. Keep them belts warm. Now, this is what I will say. Talking with Lion Killer and Nate, of course, they want to be devil's advocate. And, of course, they always going to put me in Bud's court. And you can always, I understand where you're coming from with Errol Spence. But I'm thinking I'm saying with the validity that you need with him, I ain't even arguing. Bud, I'm not even arguing with him. As if I'm Bud, go ahead, man. I don't care. You can get the 50%. At the same time, I don't want to argue with you about nothing, no matter what. I just want the fight. They saying it's simple. They saying you was better than me. That's all. I don't give a fuck. Okay, now if we going back and forth with that, all right. If we got to take the 40% or whatever the lower percentage, if that happened to be the case, well, like I say, if a 40% is 100 million, so fucking what? I don't know. I couldn't say. I'm not in the room with him, but so fucking what? So, I think that Bud would just want to be the best. And if whatever it is to be the best, you ain't losing that 100 million. You understand? You ain't losing that 40, 50, 60 million. You ain't losing at that. If that's 40%, give it to me. I don't give a fuck. Fuck what another man do. I don't care what he eating. What he doing don't matter what I don't. You understand? I can't count another man's pocket. So that's what I got to say about that as far as negotiation. Appreciate everybody in the chat. Andre Williams, Walter Tran, DT. You understand? You know who it is. Like I say, boy, we going up. Y'all want to hear what I got to say? And this is what I'm saying it. Walter Tran says, you heard him? I'm coming for his shit too. He ain't got nothing else to say. Jesus Christ. He didn't have nowhere else to go. It was nowhere else for him to go. Nowhere else to go. He did say he would fight Charlo, but Charlo doing everything else. So in the meantime, between time, it's the best fight. You know what I'm saying? I'm hoping these boys, I hope that's all involved. They put the mans on daytime shows. They need to promote the fights. A hell of a fight. Boxing transcends race and everything. It's just a huge fight. I mean, these boys, and these are some bangers. These ain't no dance around guys, which I love the finessers, but these guys is 2 guys that come to do damage. So I think it's going to be a hell of a fight. I think, it's going to bring out all the pretty ladies and all the jury and all the stars. And, it's going to bring out the best in everybody, Errol Spence. And, man, it's just going to be a beautiful celebration. It's almost, I hate to say, this is going to be some royal shit. I mean, I love to say this. This is going to be some royal shit. This is going to be everybody in royalty class going to be there. You understand? It's going to be some royal shit, It's going to be some royal shit, man. It's going to be so big. It's going to be fantastic for Steph, us here in the hometown. It's going to be definitely for everybody all involved, man. I'm just so excited. So like I told Bud, I say we love Errol Spence. We thank God for him because what else we going to do? We need him too. We love him too. Big respect to them too. Come on now. Like I say, if they wasn't talking all that shit about us, I wouldn't say nothing about them. I never cared about them that much know-how, but when I pay more attention to them, when I pay more attention to them, I give them respect. I give them the credit that's due. You understand? Things that I said was true, but I got a lot of love for them, and particularly, like I say, what I wouldn't say jealousy, but like I say, from spewing negatives and coming at you with a lot of aggression and, you know, just fighting somebody, even my enemies, you know, you take a closer look at them and you see things that's good about them. You see the fuck shit that they was, and that's why they fuck motherfuckers. You understand? But you still, you know, you had to put them in their place. You know what I'm saying? Which I did, which we will. You understand? But you know, shit, we all human. And like I say, Earl Spence decent. Derrick James, I like the way he carried himself. I think he was a good little fighter. You know, he showed a lot of guts and tenacity in what he was doing. I think he's been successful. You know, with Charlo, can't gotta give him a lot of credit for that. And you know, so I ain't taking it away from them, but we gonna beat their ass, boy. And everybody that got something to say about it, I think, boy, we gonna beat their ass. The day of reckoning has come. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God, I'm so ecstatic. Oh my God. What he say? What he say? I don't know what y'all boxing talk. Bernie the boxer. What's up, big dog? You know what it is. Oh, hold on. What he say? DT said, you see Benavidez ran up on Charlo? No, I did not see that. I didn't get to watch all the fights leading up to it, but shit, why not? Why they ain't fighting? Why they ain't fighting? Where I'm at? 30 minutes? I got 15 more minutes, man. Give me 2 seconds. 15 more minutes. Give me 2 seconds to step away. Let me get my soda. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. I mean, everybody is just like the sigh of relief, ain't it? It ain't nothing even much else to talk about now. Ain't even much now to talk about. We got Devin Haney going up. We got Stephen Fulton fighting. I mean, boxing. It's almost like everything is right in the universe now, huh? Everything is right in the universe now. It's almost like, you know, it's just like almost. It's like everything is right in the universe. You know, everything is all right in the universe. Appreciate everybody. Hope y'all had a good Easter. You understand? I mean, we know Christmas coming early. Get your tickets, save your money, and do all that good stuff, man, because you definitely going to be hearing a lot from me. WJ Luckett says, Bud is going to stop Earl with the same uppercut he dropped Benavidez with. Appreciate you. Tijuana Luckett says, what's good, Bernie? New Jersey. Appreciate you, family. Jersey. It's Jersey. Say, let's go get him. Of course. Your family was in my suite at the fight. At the fight. Which fight, family? Which fight? I don't know. Which fights? DT says, Bernie, let's have this fight in his backyard. You know, Bud don't care. Hold on, we got some Earl Spencers. Aftermath White says, man down. Yeah, your boy going down. We're going to beat the stuffing out of him. Pat Kenneth says, Bud going to get that. Boy, oh. We gonna show him why we special. We're going to show him why we special. Sindo, what he say? Bud is a pit bull. Bud is a dog. Bud is different. You can't say it no more than that, Rosendo. You know. MD, what's good, family? What's good, family? What's good, family? What he say? Bud beats Spence. I'm taking all bets. Ain't no question. I got 10K. I'm betting the house on him. I'm betting my life savings. Actually, I got 9,999. I got it all on the kid. You understand? I got it all on the kid. Merv Johnson says, already. DOH says, did you miss me? MMA says, sup, Bernie? Appreciate you. True Getter says, salute, Bernie. Team Crawford. Yes, sir. Man, you know, this is the one, boy. This is the one. I ain't got to say it because y'all already know. So here we go. I'm expecting a chunky ring cover. I'm looking for Ring Magazine to have a cover, a beautiful cover. I'm looking for Ring Magazine I want them to treat this fight as a classic fight. I'm looking for I want them drawings. You know the way they do them drawings in the Ring Magazine? I'm looking for so many different things for this fight, for the build-up of this fight. I think it's warranted of that. I'm just so excited for the fight. And it's going to be for the Ring Magazine Championship, the True Championship. We already got 2, baby. It's going on number 3. You understand? We're going to 3-peat. You understand? Ooh, Ring Magazine. And when he do that, when we win the Ring Magazine, we beat Earl Spence. When we beat Earl Spence, I want the man to be on the cover of magazine with the 3 Ring Magazines on the cover of Ring Magazine with the 3 Ring Magazines on. The baddest man on the planet. And Jesus, don't let us go up there and beat Charlo. 4 Ring Magazine championships. Oh, we can do it too. It ain't past us. They don't care what they're talking about. He's a master boxer. A master boxer. A master boxer. What you talking about? Talking about, boy, we can take it. We can take it. We can take it and we can give it. Can he give it? Tony Harrison, we way a master boxer better than Tony Harrison. Come on, man. Stronger than Tony Harrison. We're going to beat the stuffing out that boy. I promise you, boy, you ain't seen the best of Bud Crawford yet. I don't care what you say. I'm betting the house on him. I'm betting the bank on him. 4 Ring magazines. Boy, that's better than any Cubans, any kind of jewelry you can have on you. 4 Ring magazines. Ooh, wee. I can't say 4. I'm reaching. But I'm telling you right now, we got 3 in the bucket. We're going to tear Spence off. We're going to beat him to death, boy. We're going to whoop him. We're going to put him in his place, boy. All that stuff they've been saying. It is what it is. He had a good run. They put him in great position. 3 championships. He ain't got nothing to sneeze at. They got a lot of hype on him. He ain't got nothing to sneeze at. Losing to Bud Crawford, that ain't going to be no bad thing. You understand? That ain't going to be no bad way, but he going to lose. We're going to beat the daylights out of him. We're going to stop him. It ain't for him. He ain't it. And listen, we 36 minutes in. DT says Ugas had no head movement. No, nothing. The man was standing there being a punching bag. Donald Banks, appreciate you. I talk boxing. What he say? Spence looked incredible, didn't he? The man looked like a freight train. The man looked like a wrecking ball, didn't he? Oh my God. Earl Spence looked like my freight train. Like you say, slow and steady. Ooh wee. Oh man, but we gonna be like you ever see, Bud like that superhero, Superman or something, he catch the train, he stopped the train with his fist, boom, the train start, he put his fist out and the train just explode. You understand? Go cars going this way, going that way. That's how we gonna do Earl Spence. Come on, yeah, he might be a freight train, boy. Shh. We gonna beat the daylights out of him. What he say? Candy Slim 501 says, Bud gonna dance, exchange, tie up when he wants to, not going to stand in front of Earl, not. Listen, we're going to school him through boxing. We're going to give him a one-on-one lesson. You understand? We're going to all them different things. Understand? What? Time management, everything you could think about. Boy, we're going to put on a show against Earl Spence. Boy, we're going to make him look like an amateur. DT says we got to talk about Spence dropping that mouthpiece and got. You heard me say it. Did you hear me say it? We would have stopped him. And the man bounced off the ropes. Ugas just looked at him. The man bounced off the rope. Ugas just looked at him. What the fuck? When he fell off the goddamn ropes, when he would have bounced back into a damn punch. Fuck, man, we'd have beat the man. Man, please like, subscribe, share, or do all that good stuff. Like I say, I'm talking that shit, baby. You understand? You know what I mean? I listen to Blue Blood. They ain't talking no different. They ain't talking no better than shit than me. Shout out to Blue Blood. Like I say, the man bounced off the ropes. Why he didn't hit him? Come on. Why he didn't hit him? Why he didn't hit him? Why he didn't hit the man? I don't understand. JB says, can you feel it? Can you feel electricity in the air? Everything is right in the universe. He said, if like I say, I gave you all a little game. Go read the Desiderata. The Desiderata. It's a I would what I call it a proverb or Psalms or something. But if you can't, go Google the Desiderata and read that. He said that he said, even though you can't tell, he said, everything is unfolding as it should, baby. Everything is unfolding as it should. Boy, we right on time. Finished him. We would have finished him. You know it, Sendo. What did he say? Hold on. We got somebody talking shit, which is good. Onion 7 says, Boy, going to get broke up, Bernie. Boy, you wish. You wish now y'all ain't got nowhere to go. Y'all ain't got nowhere to hide. He said he can run, but he can't hide. That's sure enough right. Andre Williams says he was too hurt to move. Ugas was in pain. Well, he should even went to that. He didn't have no mobile ability in the beginning to get in that position. You understand? He should have been coming when he should have been moving, swaying at the waist, from the jump. Merv Johnson, bet the bag, feel me? Throw it up there. Here, throw that bankroll up there. You understand? Bet the house on the kid. Bet the house on him. Earl Spence look good too, man. He got a boy. He looked so good. Then he took care of him. The strip trainer didn't like he was struffing from the weight. I mean, he looked in tip-top shape. He wasn't tired. The man looked like a freight train. We're going to cut him up. We're going to do the Paul Bunyan with him. We're going to chop him down. Oh, my God. We're going to take his slogan. Man down. We're going to stand over him. What's up? He says, Bernie, I got Bud in 6. Ooh-wee. Crawford, not Ugas. I got 1,000 on Bud, no doubt. Say it again, family. Bud would have whooped his ass. Boy, we'd have put them boys to sleep. You know it. You know it. We the best finisher in the game. When you get caught sleeping with Bud Crawford, you done messed up. It's over with. You don't get no second chances. You understand? You don't get no second chances. And he take that shit for real. He take that in and out of the ring. You understand? You don't get no second chance with Bud Crawford. He mean. He nasty. He too dangerous. Oh, man, we going to tear him up. We going to beat him. We going to beat him to death. Onion 77, shut up. We going to tear him to pieces. It's on, Jersey. It's on. Okay, where we at? We 40 minutes in. I got 5 more minutes, and I'm going to get up out of here because I'm keeping a lot of noise, you understand? You know, my old lady putting up with me. Vershawn, appreciate you, man. I had a good time down there with you. Thank you for everything you showed me. And moving forward, we're going to get it. Like I say, I'm going to do that interview on Tuesday at the ticket.com radio show, Nebraska Sports Radio, with 3-time national champion Vershawn Jackson. Appreciate you. G-Man says, somebody tell Earl he better go let that habit go. He get his head off the line. I know, Bud. But you know what I want to say since you said get that head off the line? Earl Spence caught Ugas. He didn't even know where Earl Spence was at. That uppercut he hit that man with was nasty. If you watched in that one sequence, he didn't even know. It's almost like when Bam Bam knocked Quadras down. He didn't even know where he was at. Nasty. Earl Spence funky. I can't take nothing away from him. He funky. Boy, he's afraid. Boy, he throw punch from different. Boy, go around. Oh, man, he's a body punching. He's a, oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man, Earl Spence, woo-wee. Woo-wee. Tell him. Steve Pierce said he took the words out of my mouth. He's a freight train, but all my money on Bud. He the real truth. Say it again, fellas. Say it again. Ramon Brown says, good fight. It's going to be better than a good fight, family. It's going to be an excellent fight. It's going to be a tug of war up in there, boy. But in the end, we going to prevail. Okay. JB says, okay, Earl cracked egg. Earl cracked Ugas' eye, but did you see Ugas rocking while he was lost, looking for his mouthpiece? The man was on Queer Street. He didn't know where he was at. Talking about the referee said stop. Why would the referee say stop? Where did he was gone. He was hearing stuff. The man had him hearing stuff. No, you didn't. No, you didn't, Andre Williams. No, you didn't. I think you one of them fellas that bother me. Bud Stamina, we knocking him out in the 12th round. When Ugas had when Spence had a knockout, 12th round. Knocked him out in the 12th round. Boy, all right. Film don't lie. Stopped him. Bud is still a pit bull. Bud is different. Resendo, I hear you, baby. I hear you. Okay. So listen, I think we all on the same page. We all where we at. You know what I'm saying? We all can really have a sigh of relief. Appreciate everybody in the chat. It's yours truly. It's Bernie the Boxer. Like I said, run this shit up. You know what I'm saying? Hit that Cash App. You know what it is. It's yours truly. It's Bernie the Boxer, baby. You understand? We're trying to get to 10K. I don't know how many I got. I'm at 2.2. You know what I'm saying? Run this shit up. You know what I mean? When you get it from me, you getting it real. You know what I'm saying? On both ends. I give them all love. I give them all respect. You understand? But I done did this shit, been there around. You understand? You understand? It's yours truly. It's Bernie the Boxer. I say, did you miss me? I say, I do this for the love, baby. I don't do it for nothing else. I do it for the love. And like I say, if you want to bet your money, you better go bet it on the BUD. You understand? He say, my boy D-Lo, we did a when Bud first we found Sanabria. We did a trek down there. We caught the bus. Had a beautiful time. Beautiful time. Turned up for the city. Went down there for Bud. He first getting on. He ain't even world champ yet. But he made the shirt said, got Bud. Got Bud. You better have Bud. I'm trying to tell you, you better bet your money on him, man. You better bet. Like I say, if you got any little something tucked away, put it on him. We going all the way. You can't lose. You know what I'm saying? Surefire. Hall of Famer. All-time great. You understand? Gerald Fields, what he say? I got Bud 10th round, undisputed. I try to tell my partners today we going to stop him. They say, Bud, we going to stop him. Do a bear shit in the woods. Do a bear shit in the woods. Okay. All right, we 44 minutes in. I hear baby creaking around. She trying to tell me, get your butt off of there. Resendo says, He needs Bud now. Dewey, what? Solidification. Onion 77 says, I can't wait to see your face after this one. Oh, man, you know what I'm saying? We're going to be in the money. We're going to be doing the high five. You know what I'm saying? We're going to be bumping shoulders. You know what I'm saying? We're going to be, you know what I'm saying? We're going to be doing the basketball celebration. You understand? All the way to the top, to the penthouse, baby. You understand? Oh, boy, going to be looking like Martin after Tommy Hearns did him. That's how he going to look. He going to look slow and retarded like he already looked. We gonna put that stamp on him after whatever day it is, the day of reckoning. You understand? We walking away with all that jewelry, Ring magazine. Come on now. I'm trying to tell you, better bet your money on Bud. I'm going all the way in. I wouldn't dare. Just like with Mayweather's. You better not bet against Mayweather. I don't care how old he is. You better not bet against Mayweather unless he fighting Bud Crawford. Like I say, because we studied him all. We done broke him down. We done seen the fight a million times. We done studied him. He can't beat us. He can't. Merv John says he been avoiding Bud because he wanted the easy path. Well, I ain't gonna, you know what? I would say to say he wanted an easy path, yeah, to the top, yeah. I would say he wanted an easier path because Bud is the crest. You understand? Bud is the mountaintop. So I think, you know, he wanted a little bit more seasoning before he got to that top. You know, I think he understood where he was at. And he understood what type of fighter Bud is. And they probably tried to age him out or whatever. And I think that's really what it was. You know, he needed some more seasoning in there. He needed to get underneath them lights. You know, Bud been doing this shit already. The man fought Gamboa in his hometown. The man stepped up from off TV to fight a puncher like Prescott. He don't give a fuck. So with somebody like that, you better know you better get yourself together. And I think he did that now. He ain't got nowhere else to go. He done been seasoned, you know. He even everything else that he been through. Like you said, if the concrete couldn't take him out, Bud Crawford can't take him out. Good. He needed all of that. To get in the ring with Bud Crawford. You know what I'm saying? He needed all of that to be the best Bud Crawford, to give Bud Crawford the best fight that he could. You understand? And here it is. We get in the super fight whenever it come down, and we're going to whoop him to death. We're going to beat him. We're going to stop him. We're going to fry him. We're going to saute him. We're going to do it what it is because, you know, it is, man. Bud is the man. You didn't want to see it, but here he is. Here he is. He said, dear Lord. She said, dear Lord, but here I am. All right, Charles Johnson says, Fight Hype interview Derrick James talking about some Earl is going to Bud with the timing against speed and how much Bud athletic is on a decline. Well, you know, Derrick James, I think he's a master boxer instructor. I think, you know, he knows what he's doing. I think he knows what he's looking at. But like I said, you know, Bud Crawford is a technician in there. You understand? Bud Crawford is a technician there. And you know, to his credit, again, you know, we can't let them all see it all. You know, you got to give them some. You know, you got to give them some type of window. You can't look indestructible. Look how Benavidez looking. Don't nobody want to with Benavidez. But I digress. Like I say this, listen. Bud watching all these young fighters coming up. You know, like Jack Johnson said, I done forgot more about boxing. The man got bored. We was bored with boxing. We whooping these boys so easy. They ain't making us pull out all our tricks. They ain't making us pull out nothing. We whooping them with ease. But now, we got this Earl Spence fella that they say is this and they say is that, and they say, oh boy, we gonna pull out that boy. Like I say, stuff that I forgot about. Come on now, we got a tool bag. You know, come on now, we got a tool bag. We gonna drum him up. Derrick James ain't got. Bud gonna whoop him on his own. It don't even nothing Derrick James can tell that man. Nothing Derrick James can tell that man. And ain't nobody gonna be able to save him once that bell ring. You hear me? None of you bums gonna be able to save him when that bell rang. And I promise you that. And I'm done talking about it. What'd he say? Hollywood said trip. Appreciate you. Alien Health, appreciate you on the apparel. I gotta show it. I didn't get a chance to. Like I say, man, it ain't that I ain't taking it serious, like I say, but you know, I'll be doing so much stuff. You understand? And man, here it is. Listen to the words that's coming out of my mouth. You feel me? I ain't got nothing running down to the bottom, but if I could run something, I'm trying to get to 10K. Imagine something running across the screen. I'm trying to get to 10K subscribers. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the cash app. You understand? This Bernie the Boxer. Do all that good stuff. Hollywood 7 said Triple says, much love, homie. Hollywood checking in, but you cutting in on this BB and CC and Mary versus Forget it. Come on, we talk about sports and entertainment. Let them girls sing on another time. You understand? Andre Williams says, why didn't Bud step into the ring? I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm gonna say it like this. He was there without even being there. You understand? Every round by round, you was wondering how Bud would handle it. Every round by round, you was wondering what Bud was doing. You understand? Everybody was hoping and praying that the man get through the fight. You know, when the man got shook up, everybody thought the money was gone. Everybody thought he fucked up the church's money. You feel me? Come on. So at the same time, Bud ain't have to be there. You know what it is. The man been standing there this whole time. You know what I'm saying? It's just like your father say. It's just like your mother say. I ain't going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere. You can't get away from me. I'll be here whenever you need to come home. So we gonna come home and, you know, we gonna beat him like we was his daddy. You understand? We gonna show him. We gonna paddle him. We gonna spank him. We gonna put him in his place. You understand? You know where his place is at? Number 2. You know what I'm saying? Number 2, you understand? Shit, yeah, that's what that T's for. Number 2, they didn't say the truth, they meant number 2. You understand? We gonna beat his ass. Graylin Jones says, "What's good, B?" You know I can't call it. I'm just chilling. Appreciate you, Jersey. Okay. I got a few more minutes. Man, and I gotta get up out of here. But appreciate you, Roman Brown, Steve Penn. Like I say, next time I got the show. I got a terrific theme song. Oh my God, terrific theme song. But like I say, I ain't got it. I don't got the theme song bumping. All I can say is listen to the words that's coming out of my mouth. You understand? Listen to the words that's coming out of my mouth. Kenny Slim says, "Why didn't Earl step in the ring at Bud's last fight?" Because he ain't like that. The man didn't want to fight the man. He was hoping that Sean Porter was going to do something to Bud. When he seen Bud Crawford, the way he handled him, come on, man. Like I say, man, when he seen the way Bud handled him, it wasn't else. He didn't want to get in the ring with that man and further make him madder. He didn't want to get under his skin even worse. He didn't want to make him more mad. Come on, he didn't want to make him more mad. And already talked his ass to an ass whooping. He didn't want to make him more mad. That's why he didn't get in the fucking ring. We don't give a damn about it. We're going to beat his ass. But we're taking him very serious. We've taken him very serious. Okay. So with that being said, appreciate everybody in the chat. Luke Colazzo, Merv Johnson, True Getter, Onion 77. I love it. Whether you love me or hate me, tune in, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Hit the like button, share. You know what I mean? We only going up from here. You know what I'm saying? We going all the way up. In the words of Fat Joe and Remy Ma and all that stuff. Like I say, we trying to get to 10K, baby. Like I say, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, share, all that good stuff. Hit the Cash App. You know who it is. It's yours truly. It's Bernie the Boxer. I say, and with that, man, I'm gone. I said, I'm gone.